Hello everyone. Sorry for being a bit late. Unfortunately, I was uploading next week's regular video, and for some reason it was taking a lot longer than normally it would do, which was surprising, and I just did not want to have similar problems as we had last week, where it kept dropping for some reason. And yeah, so I'm here finally. Let me know how you're doing. And yeah, so last week we worked on quite a few things. Mainly this industry, which is filled with loads and loads of industries, port, two port, three port connections actually. And what I'm noticing straight away that we need to work on the coloring of the cranes themselves. I would like them to be in yellow, all of them. Kind of gives a kind of interesting look. No, we don't want anything there yellow. The only thing what I don't like that much is the color of the roads. They are very, very bright. But I think it will be alright for now. Let me know how. Oh look, we're delivering metals. That is interesting. we do produce a lot of stuff ourselves, but for some reason we are delivering some as well. But whatevs. We don't mind. Just keep it coming. Let's check how we're doing with our population. Unemployment is 25%, which is honestly very, very bad. So what I'm thinking, probably we could add a lot more industry here. So we will do that, and also we could add some offices in our downtown, just to make sure the people actually have where to work and not just where to live. And so let's start by adding a couple industrial buildings in I would say probably this area here, where we have a switch cone just next to it, and we can see that there is how many people working? Just 23 people working. So what we will do, we will add some modular zoning blocks, because like look, 23 people in one place is like this, and it's not that realistic. Although with all the computers, not computers, all the AI help, probably we could do easily quite a few, but I'll place 6 blocks probably, and that will add 48 times 6. I'm blanking now. 6 times 6 is 36, plus 16, 52. Yeah, am I right? Yeah, but basically it will be just under 100 now with the blocks we had down there. I think it will be alright. And also let's fill in this area here. Do we need more roads? Let's do like a road separating this area down there. Let's do one way here and another one way here. Yeah, looks all right. And yeah, that's okay. Let's fill it in. Okay, this is a bit awkward. And we could squeeze one more in here, and that's what we're gonna do. Let's try and find something that could suit. Probably it will be 2 by 5, is it? Oh, even 6 we could squeeze in, and it could go even to 3 by 6. Can it? Yes, it can. There we go. And what I would like to do is probably some of the area we will just add the zoning. Add the surface Sorry. I was just looking at what is happening. Yeah, we will add the surface in this area, and then all the trees and everything else will be closer to this area here to separate it from the motorway. That's why I don't want to go too crazy. And yeah, let's hand place in this area the buildings we want. Now thinking we can squeeze. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Four of them we can squeeze in, and let's see what type we want. Oh, it's the same type. Yeah, let's do it level 5 straight away, just for this area. The rest will be different. Yeah, they look pretty good. And over here I think we could do 5 depth, 6 width, and we can squeeze 2 of these in. Yes, spot on. Let's move this left one a bit to the side. Yeah, it's looking good. Sorry about that. And one thing that I would like to do is quickly just have a districts over these areas, so we can kind of try and figure out how many people actually work in these areas. So we're gonna do it just here. We will call it whatever it is called here. Beechwood Ridge, Ridge Port area. No, let's just do ports, as there's multiple of them. So it is providing 2,667 workplaces, which for such a big area I would say is very little and not enough. So we have built the container area, then the bulk area, and over there we will build out the oil refinery and all of that. We're gonna leave it still there as it is for now, but what we will do over here is we're gonna add more buildings. Just a second, need to see this. And let's see if there's specialty buildings that we could place in this area as well. That's wood products, that's livestock, energy drinks, athlete. We could probably place this one. That's athlete wear. Where do we have space for it? Not quite here. Let's do it to this side, and the road around it. Let's pick the port road from this area here. Let's have a wider road. So we have connected it there. Here looks absolutely lovely. And employees 178, that I understand, and we can have a assembly upgrade. Yeah, we will do the upgrade straight away. Lovely, lovely, lovely. I like how it looks. Perfect. So we are now on what, almost 3,000 job positions. So we will add more. We have 160 parking for 178 employees. Let's add a bit more of a parking just down here. don't have very much money to spend, but I think the parking is very necessary. So can we squeeze? No, we can't squeeze more than these two. I'll just do it this way here. There we go. And we actually have a space. I think let's try and squeeze in some sort of factory, or maybe try office. Let's try an office. Let's move it a little bit. Yeah, I think office fits a bit better. And now the rest of the area we will fill in with a industrial. Yeah. Don't want that. Want something much deeper. There you go. I want the whole space to be filled. Yeah, that's lovely. We still have quite a lot of demand. Probably we could build and build and build. Let's see how our unemployment is. It's going down, but still very, very, very high. And yeah, so what we will do, we will keep going with building areas around here. And let's go level 1 and let's let them level up on their own. Let's not push it. So I'm thinking right now we could fill in all of this area down here. How a little bit of separation so we can squeeze in something small in there. So we will do all of the area up to here. And what do we have here? Yeah, oh, it's the vehicle factory. So we can kind of get inspiration from our build in one map, 2 countries as well, and fill this area. I think in the last episode I was actually talking about doing that. And yeah, we can try and do some of it, but let's concentrate on providing actual jobs to people. So I think that will be the last building around there for now, at least for now. And let's try and squeeze in this building down here. We could do even 3 by 3 by the looks of it. And yeah, we can and we will. There we go. So let's add the trees in this area around here. Anarchy off, 100% on, and 100, yep. So we're gonna have this and this, and let's do it. So we have built out the separation, and let's see how many jobs we have now. And 3, 4. Kind of need to try and push it all the way to 5k. And what I will do is I'll add the area where we're gonna have the where we're gonna hold all of the cars. So this will be this area here. All of this area. There we go. We'll add a fence to it as well. And let's add security posts. Well, not port security, guard, I think it was how it's called. Let's see. No. Parking? Oh yeah, it was parking lot booth, that's what I was looking for, so we will pretend that's our security basically. Yeah, sorry about that, I could not remember how it was called exactly, so we will place them around all these entrances here. Not gonna do too much of a detailing as to save time, and I've noticed here we haven't connected the surface all the way down. We will just expand it just to make sure it is where we need it, and it is. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Massive area where we will be keeping all the produced cars from our factory down here, which has 35 employees only. Did we add any to this area? We did not, so we will add the blocks that I added previously as well. So 1x4, it adds, one of them adds 8 people positions. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 of them we will have placed. I would imagine that's like fair amount. So we have 35 employees, plus we have 160, which brings it to 200. Normally I would imagine that there is even more people working in areas like that. So let's see. What's our total? 3,666 employees so far, and unemployment is down to 18%, which is pretty nice. I do like that. And what I'm thinking, let's keep going with the placing more industry, as well, we need people working and paying taxes, and as you can see yourself, we don't have that much money, so we need to start raking in some. So let's do something different around this area. Want them to kind of connect to each other. I just want to see, yeah, these ones. I'll free place them, and you'll see what I mean by that. Basically, it looks like one long building. We'll work with the colors in a minute, and we'll do the same over here. Whoops, jumpy game. And we'll place it here in a way that cars can get through. Let's add a surface. Let's go for this. If I remember correctly, it is a bit darker than the rest, if I remember correctly, of course. And yeah, it's not. It just have the texture on it, which actually looks pretty good. And let's add a lot of trailers around here. And some semis. And we can do delivery vans. Yeah, let's do a few here. Maybe a couple here. Yeah. And then we can have just random cars around the area. Can't we, right? Pickup trucks, I love the pickup trucks. So yeah, I think that is good enough for now. Yeah, I like how it looks a bit different from the rest of the area, a little bit more custom made. And we will work on a similar path for this. But let's try and find maybe something bigger. As long as there's not a massive car park for it, like in this case, we should be okay and try and do it. Yeah, not these ones. Maybe 4x4 car park. No, don't want that. Not this. No. Yeah, not this. What about these small ones? 2x4s, 2x5s, 2x6. Yeah, this one will work quite nicely. Let's do this. Yeah, it does look okay. Yeah, yeah. Oh, apart from the roof. Roof is a bit but a bit, not too much, not too bad. And yeah, let's fill more. And let's hope that the paths will not break on these ones. Ah. The second I said it, it does straight away. Ay, ay, ay. Maybe let's try these small ones. And okay, okay, don't mind that at all. And that's that. Could do a couple more of these. Yep, lovely. Let's adjust the surface. There we go. Let's do the same thing as in the previous area. Just add some trailers. Let's have the trailers in the middle of the yard. Just to confuse the look of this build. And let's leave a cup. Yep. Some semis. Where are you guys? There you go. Oh, that's oversized. That's not the one we are looking for. Oh. Not the oversized, the normal one. There we go. Yeah, lovely. Some delivery ones randomly around this area. Yeah, that's enough. I think that's enough. Don't need to go too nuts with the detailing. And yeah, gives that little different character of the area. It looks more realistic, I would say. Just gives that bit of charm. And let's color all in the same theme. I'm not sure if it coloring everything in the same color makes it look better, or having everything in random colors makes it look better. Well, if you're watching this, let me know if you like the random colors, or you want you like the in the areas like this that everything is in the same color and we pretend it could actually pretend that it's one complex. Well, it is one complex, but I mean like one company, although these gates probably say that it is multiple companies. And just noticing that people they're not moving in, actually. Well, not people, companies are not moving in. And there's some around, but not too many. Is it because of the size of the buildings? More certainly it could be, to be honest. And why do we have garbage piling up? Let's see, information tab and recycling. We can process everything that we think of. Because I remember last episode we did build out the recycling center just around here. Well, they will get there eventually, don't they? Will they not? Can we add more? Garbage depot, right? Yeah, let's do that. Just add a couple more. Because, well, obviously they're just here, but if they are already in a city, it just means they are not coming over here. So, almost 4,000 have filled in this area. Let's build a massive car park in the middle of here. In the middle over here, and surrounding, we will surround it by many other come on, there we go. We will surround it by many more industrial buildings. Let's see if we can just zone it in. No, we can't. So we need to play a bit. Let's find 4x4. Level 1. Industrial. We have this. Don't like it. Nah, don't like it as well. The 5x4. Yeah, this is much better. Let's face it, where the car park is. Oh no, and 2x4. Those are storages. Do we need storage? No, we don't need storage like that. Storage looking building, yes, but actual storage we don't need. And we can do more 5x4s here. Just need to kind of squeeze it in. There we go. There we go. And over here we can do 5x5. That's pretty nice. Let's do these ones which are next to each other now. Yeah, this one looks actually more decent than the previous one. Oh, my finger's not working. So load depth. We want something that would be very close to each other. Yeah, the first. Well, these three work kind of. Let's add these ones on the corners. Add this one, and then we can go for 3x6 with this only option. And there we go, yeah. And people are moving actually in these bigger buildings, but they're not moving into these smaller ones. That surprised me why they are not moving in, but let's hope they will. Huh. Yeah, it is odd. Well, worst come to worst, if there's some sort of glitch, we can add the those blocks that we had previously in these areas down here. But we will leave it for now as it is. Don't need to over concentrate on one thing. So we have 4,250 people right now, well, positions, and we were going for 5k. Let's see, how is our unemployment? 16.6. It's dropping and dropping. That's very nice. Let's build out the tiny bit of industrial down here as well. Okay, so that is not 90°. We will let's have a smaller row down here. So this is 90. Not what I wanted to do. Wow. A bit of. Yeah, no. Sorry. We'll redo it in the way how I actually want it to look. We'll have it coming here. Let's get rid of this. Come on. Need to have this a bit shorter. Oh wow. Okay, so this will be the little bit weird looking loop, but I don't mind. And let's adjust the surface down here. Can't do the same with the fence, unfortunately, so we will just delete and add it in a different way. There we go. There we go. Well, we need to adjust the direction. Oh, come on, please. Road. There we go. We will add a couple lanes here. Leave me alone. Thank you very much. Should have it going this way. That's right. That's right. And That's pretty nice looking. We'll try and repeat something similar to this. Looks like this definitely won't work, so let's not waste our time and forget about it. Let's just add the blocks straight away. Come on. Even the blocks don't like stuff, right? Ugh. Well, we will have to try with these smaller blocks, see if they work or not. Because this is ridiculous. Honestly, even the blocks are ruining our area here. I'm not too happy about that. And yeah, well, it is what it is, and yeah, still want it to look the way it looks right now. It's pretty. So well, if no one wants to move in, we will just have to deal with it. Yeah, no one is really moving in. That's a shame. I'll add these blocks randomly, just like maybe in this area. I know it's kind of cheating, but like I imagine probably each of those buildings would have about 20 people working in them. So we added about 30 of these, right? About 30 of them, and there is about 20 something buildings. So we actually added a lot less. So in this building we have 11 employees. Okay. 48 in that, 14 in that. Yeah, it's not too bad. We didn't add too much. Let's have some here as well. There we go. Oh, I did not realize that you could see them. Okay. Can we do this? Can't do nothing with them. What if we... Oh no. Nothing of what I'm trying to do is working. Don't worry, we will figure out something. Yeah, that's why I never like to use this mod and never had it. Well, I had it before, used it for probably one time I was playing, and because it was in a way how it is. It is probably good, and I just don't know how to use it properly. But for me, it was like, nope, not for me, and I just deleted and kept playing the way how it is, where it's, well, you know how it is. We'll figure out if we can hide the smaller one somewhere where it doesn't seem to lose path. Okay. So it worked in that area. I know it is a bit ridiculous how I do it, but I think I just get greedy sometimes. That's why it happens. Let's place it here again. Yeah, it works. I think we will be fine. High resource costs. So what do we have there? Requires stone and concrete. So do we produce stone at all? I think for some reason that we actually don't, and that's why it's having that problem. Oh yeah, we import most of the stone. What we will do, we will actually fix that. Yeah, we will have this ground earth building, and we will have it just where we want it, because I want to make this way as well. Yeah, let's turn on topo. Road required. Which side? This side. Let's have it just here, carving into the side of the mountain. And oh, I completely mixed this up with actual, you know what I mixed it up with. Never mind, we will just have this stone mine here, and just need to figure out quickly how we're gonna do this, because we want it without the big massive rigs and whatnot around it. So I'll adjust the terrain straight away now. We'll get the lowest point from here, and let's just do it here. And need to underground, pause the game, get rid of this water lane, and replace it. Oh, we don't need to replace it lower, just different connection spot over here. Unpause. Ooh. Oh, yeah, now everything was fine. We just have extra lane. No, yeah, we good. We good. We good. We good. We good. Okay, and so terrain. To be honest, I'm not looking very forwards to adjusting. Whoa. To adjusting this terrain. But what needs to be done needs to be done, right? And what we will do, we will have the step here and just like this. And whoa. So we have all of that. Let's see if we can do what I imagined that we could do. Not 100% sure we can. But if you don't try, you don't succeed. And don't worry. I think I know what I'm doing. This might work. Yeah, I know I'm making these weird chips, but there is a reason why I make them, and the reason is because we don't want... Basically, we don't want anything out of ordinary in that area. So we're gonna have it here, going all the way here, and we will just zone in the rest of the... Oh no, not what I wanted to do. Completely missed out on what I was doing. Yeah, we will need to redo it again. So yeah, let's do it again. Attempt number 2. Need to be switched on what I am doing, not to make another mess. So I think maybe I'm doing it right this time. Yeah, it looks like I am. So, yep. We did do it correctly. and let's not connect it there. Let's ignore it. Yeah, we did it. We did do it. Let's delete all of that. Not sure about if we need to add the brown as there. Looks pretty alright to me. It's a stone mine, and I think it does look okay. Yeah. Let's leave it that way, and let's do a little bit of trees. Not too dense. Let's put it down to like 50 smaller brush. It is pretty dense anyways, but I don't mind. I kind of want it to be in like in the way that we are building it. Yeah, pretty cool. Yeah. How does it look? Yeah, pretty awesome. And we need to connect this road. Let's add a small road, nothing more. Yeah, just this way. And yep, it's working. I wonder how much stone we're gonna get from it. I hope quite a lot. It is not a massive mine, but production 36.86 tons. It's not even close to what we need, I think. So yeah, we need a lot more. But I think we kind of have put in sort of a stopgap. Sort of a stopgap. Yeah, sort of a stopgap for at least now, and we are getting some production, maybe, hopefully. Oh yeah, as you see, straight away the high cost disappeared. Let's switch off the topo because it's a bit annoying, and yeah, it looks lovely. Look at this, the color of sea is very well ocean, probably. Color of ocean is amazing, and yeah, we have a small addition down there for our mining industries, and yeah, it looks pretty cool. Let's keep going with this. 4,655 jobs. We need to keep pushing. Let's do lot depth 6, level 1, and yeah, these ones are pretty cool. How many can we squeeze in? Not that many. 3x6. Can we squeeze it in? Can we squeeze you in? Nope. So 3x5. We can squeeze you in for sure. Yes. And we can do the weird buildings around here. Probably what 3x4 as previously. No. Kind of don't want to build again the buildings that no one moved into, because that was pretty annoying. You know what? Who gives? We'll just build it in this way. There we go. Can squeeze, let's say 2 more here. Yeah, it looks good. Good to me, at least. Six by 6. One in this corner here. Ooh, you can squeeze one more. In theory. Ooh. Spot on. And we can squeeze one more here. And even more here. Then we can do this. These ones. There we go, yeah. And let's do one small 2 by 2. I like these ones, they are pretty. And let's do surface. We are done with surface. Add some trailers and semis, and we're gonna do the standard thing we do all the time. Well, not all the time this episode. There we go. Yeah, it looks alright, yeah. And forest time. A bit more of the forest. There we go. It looks pretty good. Yeah, well, I love this area here. Although no one is moving in it, but visually it is the most pleasing. All the shapes which are a bit different following the road, they are just awesome. I do love them. And 5,000, finally we have reached the target of 5,000. Unemployment is 13.4%, which is pretty high, but not too bad. So what we're gonna do over here is very similar to what I done on the other episodes. We will basically add or production vehicles that we produce in this factory, and we keep them down here. if anyone of you work in car manufacturing industry, you can let me know if this is how you actually keep the cars. Because the most places where I've been driving past here in UK, well, ports, not the production sites, production sites, that's how they usually keep it. Hi, funny moments. Thank you, thank you. I do have my channel, and there is a series. So yeah, but thanks for shoving. Thanks for showing the support. Anyways, how are you doing today? So we are building out a factory. Basically, all these cars are coming straight from the assembly point, and yeah, so that's where we keep them. And let's just randomize a bit. Let's have muscle cars now in this area, and basically we will keep all of these cars just in this area before they go out for delivery, either on the ship or on the trailer, and we will have a collection point down at the bottom in this area here, and we will work on it literally in a couple minutes as soon as we finish with placing these cars down here. So we're done with the top end of the cars that we have down there, and we will add the trailers down at the bottom just here. Car transporter trailers, yes, we actually do have them. They're a bit tricky to work with, but yeah, you can do it. And so we're gonna do it in this way, like this. So we need some sort of separation so they can get on them and actually leave the trucks as well, so it can't be too close, but at the same time not too far. And yeah, that's pretty cool. We will have some empty ones as well in this area, so let's not worry about it too much. Let's have a big space there, and also don't need to place so many next to each other. Don't have to be super busy area as well. Yep. Yep. This is how we do it. Now we can try and place some cars on them, and yeah, it will be a bit hard to place them, and we will have to go with the move it around and move them. But we can start with a couple here and there. Not gonna have a. We are not gonna have a every single trailer full. We will have cars standing here in the line, as of you would go there, pick up the car that you need, and you drive it over here, and then you drive with it on the trailer. So there we go. Thank you. Thanks for showing support. Appreciate it. And yep, let's add a few cars here and there, then adjust them with the move it. This is very time consuming, and yeah, I'll be honest with you, my arm is already hurting, and now I'm thinking that we will have to still go and move them, all of them with move it. So it's not that easy as it might look. It does take time. There we go. Okay, let's try and use the move it. Let's try and use the move it. For some reason it moves all of the surface, and I'm confused why is that happening. Well, who knows. There we go. Try our best. There we go. Yeah, it is hard. I feel my I'm having a mustache sweat, because you have to be quite precise doing this. One wrong move and you move the stuff that you don't need to move around, as in this case. Come on, I just want the car. Yeah, no, it's gonna happen. Gonna move it around like this. This below. Yep, we have it below there. Hopefully the rest of the cars will be much easier to move around. I think it's these Jeeps that's a bit well, pickups, Jeeps, sorry. These pickups that are a bit more finicky to move around than the rest of the stuff, because like no. no, actually it is, yeah, I'm right. It is these pickups. The rest of the cars, it's quite easy to move them around. A couple left here, and then we can move over to our city. Yeah. Oh well, Not city yet. Completely forgot that we need to move, fill in this area as well. And yeah, let's do it quickly. Won't take that much. So, which way we gonna fill them in? Same as previously, I'm thinking, yeah. Let's just do it this way. Oh, you're in Brazil. That's very nice. I bet it's much nicer than over here in UK, where it's a bit miserable, to be honest, outside. It's not raining per se, but it is wet and cold and not very nice, to be honest. What's the temperature for you down there? I think we are around +5 the last time I looked. No, +6, something like that. Yeah, we're gonna place these cars in like all the shapes and forms, just so it looks a bit more different, more if you can say fun. If you want to say fun, just basically different. So it's not one random grid. And let's do small hatchbacks as well. Let's break the pattern that we were working in. Actually do like doing this. It is kind of you know, those small games where you have to fill in something or complete something. This is very similar to that. It's just like you do something and then you have that nice feeling that you have accomplished it. We're adding more pickups down here because as this is based on North American, I think that this factory probably would be producing quite a lot of pickups, as they are very popular and in demand, and obviously we're going with the trends, aren't we? So yep, that is it for now. It does look pretty good. Need to add some semis, and then I think we are finally done with it. So I think we're gonna add semis on the trailers where there is actually cars on, so that makes a bit more sense. Well, of course, a couple where there is no cars, but I would imagine the ones which have cars. Oh, this is very tight spot. He would not be able to go out in any way. But yeah, let's pretend that he can. But yeah, I think we are done with this industrial area for now. At least the what we would probably call south side. If we look at the island, I imagine this is west side, east side, so this would be south side, and this is north side. So or west side of the port is done with 5,200 and growing workplaces, which is pretty amazing, and feel pretty good. So we can move on over to our city and start by adding some office buildings, and I feel like we could add some shopping as well in this area. And what is happening here? So yeah, the tree problem that we had previously. So we have left this area here for future expansion, so we can get in more students in. Yeah, that's exactly the reason why we left there, and obviously we could do some here as well. I think we probably will introduce the parking, new parking places that I have downloaded. These small undergrounds, they are pretty cool. They take a little space, and they have quite a lot of parking space in them. If I remember correctly, it is about 100 each. So, ooh, this leveled up, and it's level 4, and it looks so pretty. This is level 3. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I do like them. And what I will do, I will lock them. Don't want too much upgrading, right? Because there have been, well, this one is not the greatest. This one is level 5 already. This is level 2, we will leave it there. This is level 5. Level 4, we will leave it. Level 4. Let's lock it. We can... Level 5. But what is... Yeah, there's a few that we want to lock in and leave as they are. Although most of them already have upgraded themselves, and yeah, I need to start remembering that once we build out something, that we need to lock it in and leave it if we want to keep the skyline same. So yeah, it does look quite nice. And now I'm thinking what we could do is maybe add some unique building. Oh, that was weird. Oh, from the far it's quite glitchy, that building. Ay ay ay. But it looks quite nice from the close. Ay ay ay. Okay. Well, it is what it is. Not like it's end of the world. Or is it? Let's keep working on the grid. Let's connect it to this road down here. And once we have done that, we could start and placing in some of the office buildings. So that it did not connect quite the way I would like it to connect. Why it's doing these odd angles? It should be 90. Oh, it's doing 90, 190. Wow. What? What? Please explain to me. What? That was very weird. Did you see that, guys? That was weird. And we will continue this road. We'll continue this road here. At least this road did not show that issue. And we have quite a nice spot here, and let's see from office buildings what interesting do we have. Wouldn't mind something on the bigger side, but in the way that maybe not Tala, just taking a lot more space. Something like this would be quite nice, but in that case we need to break the grid, and I think that is not really possible for this main road coming here. What about here? That's we could break this road here actually and build a road around it. Can we? I mean, does look like we could actually. Yes. So we're gonna do that. I would like to place it here. Look at that. Awesome. 439 employees as well. There's upgrade. Police headquarters for 2.5 million. What? Well, how we're doing with the police. So that, oh, it actually says that it's police. Oh no, it doesn't. I'm just, or it does. It does. It does say that it's police. Very weird. I did not know that. What? It has yeah, so I'm guessing it's police station, and also a wow. Well, that is very interesting. Yeah, true that. And yeah, I confused myself seeing that, and you will just add the road all the way here around this area with a lot of parking, only because, well, there's never too much parking, is there? So we have done that, and kind of what I wanted to do. Not too tall, but at the same time tall, big, nice looking. Let's see what else do we have there. Maybe we can find a commercial building which is pretty high. I said kai because I see it's read out the Kanzai. Do we want something like that? Then here, no, it doesn't have enough space, does it? Nope. Yeah, let's not be too crazy. Let's do something more simple. We have space for this square shopping center, and it's on the main road. Yeah, let's do it on the main road. Doesn't matter that much. Yeah, it looks pretty nice. And now we have what we gonna do with this? Probably add some parks, right? Let's add a park there and here, and extend this surface all the way here and here, and also here and here. These corners need to be expanded. So 74 employees from that. We have the whole fire station with helicopter down there. We can't build nothing too big around this because we will be able to upgrade it to heli headquarters with a helicopter later on. What we could do is squeeze in some bigger building around here, but I'm thinking let's just find a normal office building and let's do like level 3 and find randomly something. Ooh, this would fit a couple of these here, just like this. Look at that, right? Yeah. I just randomly looked at it and like, wow. Goes together with that. It doesn't obstruct the view as much. It does obstruct it, but not as much. Yeah. I don't mind it at all. And we could add some sort of park again. We will need to delete the fence. I hope it's not going to be coming back constantly. And we'll move it over as well a little bit. I did not see that. There we go. Yeah, that will do probably, yeah. And a couple more here. There we go, and we'll just fill all of this in like this. There's already homeless people living there. I think it's very nice addition actually, yeah. And let's see on our unemployment. Well, 10%, a bit high still. So we will go with more and more additions. So maybe we could do some. So these are unique buildings, most of them. What about something for tourists? History Museum, Western Observation, Water Park, Modern Art Museum, which is kind of our thematic theme. I'm not sure how to pronounce it in a way that it would not sound too weird. We could we could place it. Now we're gonna have something massive there. Not enough space here. We place it. Just wanna make sure that the how we place it is so we have nice views. If we really do need them. I'm not sure. Oh, let's just place it here. Just like this. Oh, looks lovely. It does look lovely. And let's work with the surfaces. There we go. And could place some sort of park again. I think this will do. There we go. Let's work with the surface. That does look weird and not 90 degrees at all. Yeah, I'll leave it this way. Let's add some trees. Ding, ding. Good, good, good. Good, good, good. And let's add a walking street, pedestrian street, just here, and another one. It says a small street where only foot traffic is allowed, apart from service and delivery vehicles. I understand that if it's one way, it's meant in the way, one way. That it's for cars one way. It's not one way for pedestrians, which would not make sense. So. Yeah, sometimes I surprise myself. And yeah, I think it's pretty nice. And so over here we will build maybe a park, or does this fit in? This will be massive, so that ain't gonna fit. Large parks. This is too big, right? Yeah. Yeah, too big. We will need to figure out where to put these ones. Probably was a good place here. So business park does not fit in here. Winding park didn't. The terrace. Oh, this one does. This one does if we squeeze it in a bit. It does fit, but it doesn't. Yeah, I'm alright with that. We'll add another road here. Street, pedestrian street. Let's get rid of the lights and crossings as well. To be honest, we don't need them. Crossing here. Let's leave one. No crossings here. No crossings here. Yeah, no crossings here. Yeah, let's do this. Should we add a bit of more of the small parks here? Because I feel like we have space for it. We do. We can't have this one, or can we if we squeeze it in a bit? We can squeeze it in. Let's move it a bit. Yeah, I'm happy with that. And another one here. Yeah. Add some bushes, trees. Pretty, yeah. Some tree. Not much space for them, but can squeeze some. Yeah, I guess that's about it. So there's nothing too massive in front of it, and it's the view over here. Well, at some point there will be something big down here. Can't save everything. And over here we can build out. Let's see, what do we have from these sort of buildings, and we need a depth of 3. I would like. Yeah, there's nothing of depth of 3 very high looking. That's these ones are. They 2x4, 3x4 corner lots. These ones are like perfectly fitting. Let's go level 5. Ooh. So these straight away changed. Level 4, because I want them to be circular like this. And we will move them over. Whoop. There we go. There we go. And we will lock them in. We have locked them in, and that's how they look. And need to figure out what else we can build there. Well, not these ugly ones. Yeah, nothing nice looking anymore. The rest is not good in my eyes. Oh, these Japan mix looks nice. No, thank you. Well, this is basically it. Nothing else we can have. They don't look that bad. So let's add these. I would like them to be wall to wall. And have the same color, all of them. Oh. What about this color? Will it transfer? And you need to be a bit cheeky about it. Yeah. So balcony towards, yeah, this actually quite nice. And now we can squeeze in 1x3 and oh wow. Oh, that was our mixed ones. I was thinking, what? And need to find, there was one which looked pretty modern and fitting. Oh, actually this does look good as well. The only thing is it has a garden in the back which we don't really want. So this is the one, right? Is it though? I think it is. Oh, I see what we've done there. My bad. But now I'm thinking about, we do have some over here, don't we? Whoops. Placed it straight away without thinking. And it's 1x4. That's not what we can place in here. Yeah, no. None of them fit. So we're gonna have this one. And we're gonna move it over. Just like this. And it fits perfectly. It's just the surface little bit so it doesn't look so ugly. Well, not ugly, just missing, like there's something missing, and it was. Same over here. Although this little weird spot it did not fix. But I feel that it's good fit. Yeah, it is good fit. We have locked in all of it. It's not gonna be bigger. Pretty good, yeah. And we are starting to lose people for some reason. Not sure why is that, but we will work on it in this case, yeah. How is our population doing? So, unemployment, 10.5%. No, let's we will let people go if they wanna go. We'll build some office building in this area. Looks like we can build 6x4. Whoa. Oh, this does look quite nice, yeah. It is very big. What about this? It's a bit smaller. Still nice. What if we change it all the way around? 6x4. What is this? I do like this one a bit better, I think. And we can go very tall in this area, why we couldn't, right? Yeah. So we're gonna place it here. I'm wondering what will be the direction we do that. Looks like we could even squeeze in 6x5 here if we really try. Let's see if there is anything. Oh, there is not. So, oh, 5x5. What about this? Yo, I do like it. Yeah, now Let's adjust the surface. Does look pretty cool, yeah. Do appreciate it, do appreciate it. It's I do like how it looks, so yeah. We will go and build more of so this area we need to think about it. Okay. So we have a fire station and a hospital. So there's police. And do we build medium housing near the loud helicopter? Well, it's not that loud. It is, but it's not. Or do we build out some shopping area? Or even better, do we build out some mixed use? As I'm saying these things, I have already decided. Oh, look at that, round building. Ooh. Feel like we need to use it here. Although I just wanted to have absolutely something else in that. No, we will have it somewhere else, more prominent place than this. And yeah, we're gonna go for mixed use, and this will be the one which we are going for. And we need the corners, 2x2s. Just need to make sure that it is okay, the height wise. Yeah, it should be alright. I feel it should be alright. And we're gonna place this one here, and this one over here, and then these ones will go in these sides. Don't worry, we will move them over and connect them. So it's this. And do we have a 4x2? Did we? I don't think we did. I think it was 3 and 2. Yeah, it was 3 and 2. So we don't really have much of a choice. Okay. What? Oh. I think we might have connected the wrong. You know those corners that I was looking for. I think I connected the wrong ones. Never mind. Let's pretend that all's good. So yeah, we have built out some shopping and place where people can live. It is ridiculously tight. In real life, you would not have a build like that. But we can't see it really. I'm the only one who can see it, so let's pretend it's all good. So we are turning to this area, and I'm thinking we could have, let's try and find some unique commercials that we could place around. Marvelous. This could be okay. It does okay. It does look okay. So if we have that, that means that we need. Is there anything else that we could have? Not really. So in this case, in this case, we gonna have we're gonna build out these mixed buildings, more of them around this area, and there we go. Boom. And why did you not build anything there? Let's hand place it in this case. Yeah, this looks much better than this, where it's just squeezed in like crazy. Still nice. And yeah, so it looks like we need more of the low density, but where do we build? Probably going there somewhere. We won't work on it right now. Only thing that we could do right now is actually have some connections between these junctions here, and try and kind of introduce one of these roads down in these areas. So we have the 6-way roads. I don't like how it looks, to be absolutely honest with you. Well, more of the, if you as we have started to work on, like, we built out the grid, so I want to keep it as a grid, well, at least as much as possible. Yeah, something like that. More of this I like. Yeah, don't mind it. Don't mind it at all. And now. Yeah, it does look better right now. As you connect something straight away, it's just like, ooh. Auto save and seems, yeah, it seems alright. Everything's working. 5,378 people there. We did not zone in this area, which we will do now. And what's the name? Meadowbrook. Meadowbrook Mines. If you have any ideas for the names, shoot, tell me. We can use them. Especially if they are cat related. And what I mean by cat related, like lynx, bobcats, tigers, anything else from the species of kitty cats. And yeah, so there's very high demand of the low density. I'm considering maybe we should actually this square down here build it out as low density, just make sure that people are actually closer to their jobs. And let's double check how everything is working with the pollution. Pollution is blowing this way, so we are not in the way of that. Also, I just realized that this area where we connected all of the roads, I actually initially wanted to place an airport down here, and so it kind of changes my plan straight away. And do we place an international airport here? No. But small airport, we could place it here. Or we could place it anywhere else, to be honest. We could even have it where the farmlands are. And you know what? Maybe I should not overthink it, and as we are too small to have airport. Well, probably we are not too small and we could do it, but currently I think we just don't need it. Although it is very, very tempting to build out a airport, but that is a massive long build. So instead of doing that, we will we'll just build out So we have this kind of junction here. We will upgrade the roads to 7 lanes. 7 lanes. There we go. And the lights, we have too many lights, unnecessary lights down here. Lane connectors. We won't have these right turns here at all. With the left turns, we will have them on their own without being able to go straight. Just need to make sure that we don't do anything wrong. Okay, that I'm happy with. No turn like that. No, 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 no. What are you thinking about? None of these. Perfecto. None of that. Oh, why? Tell me why. I think it could be alright. Could be? Could it be? No, but these pedestrian crossings. Oh, can't get rid of them for some reason. No, no, no. Could get rid of all of them here, could not get here. Interesting. Huh. Oh, probably that's the proximity of the actual connection which I have built out. And that's the reason why we can't really connect it. So we have built out this junction, and I'll be honest with you, I'm pretty happy of how far we have gotten in this episode, filling out this beautiful looking industrial area where still no one is actually getting in. There must be some sort of glitch because I moved it in the way how I moved it and placed it, but it looks very nice. I really like it. I can't express how much I like it. And then this vehicle factory, which is basically stealing the idea from our other series. But you know, we are at similar stages in the build, so it's not a big surprise that we kind of repeat ourselves, unfortunately. But yeah, I do feel like this is quite a good moment. Oh, there's a crash. Yeah, so I do feel like this is a good moment to leave you guys. I consider this build to be quite good for today. We have placed quite a few buildings around here in Modern Art Museum as well. And well, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one, which will not be next Sunday. As I won't be around my computer. I'll be on holiday, and either we will postpone it to a different day, or we'll just see each other a week after on the Sunday following next. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in next one.